here with my cousins and we're going to be sharing with you some books that we adore but are not that well known. So you guys probably won't know them. So these are some new books for you to read, and they're not popular like Harry Potter, Dork Diaries, Daryl Wimpy Kids, stuff that everyone knows. They're not popular but super good. Some of the best books are ones that not everyone knows about. So let's get started.
Welcome to Studio B! Hi, I'm Rylan, and I'm 11. These are 3 books that I adore. The first book is called The Sword of Summer. Many of you have read the Percy Jackson series and know Annabeth Chase. Well, the main character in this book is her cousin. I love this book because of the amazing adventures, and I like learning about the Norse gods. The second book is called The Goddess Girls. The Goddess Girls is about the Greek gods and goddesses, and I love these books because you can learn about the personalities of each god and goddesses. The third book is called My Fairly Dangerous Godmother. My mom recommended these books, and I love them. I love these books because they have a fairy godmother, and you get to see the wishes of that some people have in the world.
Poof! Bam! Alakadoo, a bippity boo, a bippity boppity boo! Boo! Boo!
Go, Brooke.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm 9 years old. I bet you guys already knew that. But one of my favorite non-well-known books is called Coraline. It's about a girl, and she goes into another world. During this book, it gets really creepy, and so does the movie. So beware.
Beware.
It's okay. Go.
Next book. My second book is called Mandy. It's about this girl in an orphanage who climbs over a huge wall and finds a beautiful cottage with flowers and food, and it's just such a sweet story. Sometimes you may need to cry during this book, but it is just really amazing and wonderful. I love it. And my last book is called The Phantom Toll Booth. It's about a boy who visits a magical land where everything is confusing. If you like Alice in Wonderland or The Wizard of Oz, this is the book for you, which relates to our next book,
The Land of Stories.
The Land of Stories.
Hi, my name's Grace, and I'm 10 years old, and I just love this book. It's called The Land of Stories. I don't know if it's widely known or not, but it's 2 twins named Connor and Alex. Their grandmother gives them a storybook, but it's not a regular storybook. It's actually a portal to another world, a magical world.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
For my second book, I'm going to be talking about the Nancy Drew series. I love this because they're adventurous, they're fun, and she always finds her ways getting kidnapped, which is super fun. And they're just fun to read, and you never know what's going to happen next.
There's actually 52 books in this series.
56.
56. Wow, there's a lot of books.
Lots. Okay. My third book I'm going to be sharing with you is the Boxcar Children series. They are also a fun mysteries books. This book, they don't find themselves kidnapped. They always find themselves in sticky situations that's hard for them to get out. And once they get into these mysteries, they won't stop until they figure out what happens. And I just love them. They're amazing. So that's my top 3. Give them a try.
And to Jordan!
Yeah, hi.
My name is Jordan, and I'm 9 years old. The first book I will be sharing with you is called The Island of the Blue Dolphins. It's about a girl who is on an island by herself while her tribe's gone. And but all alone. Do you think you could be all alone by yourself? The next book I think you should read is called Fablehaven. It's about 2 grandchildren trying to save a mythical creature sanctuary. And I like it because it's fun and there's a ton of adventures with tons of fantasy. And my last book's called The Secret Garden. It's about a girl who finds something very secretly, but no one else knows about it. And I wonder if you will find out.
All right. Hey, my name's Wyatt, and I'm 13 years old. And you need to read this book. It's called Ranger's Apprentice. It's 15-year-old boy Will, who's short, and he's been called to become a ranger's apprentice. And nobody really knows about the rangers because it's scary. And so he pretty much goes on an adventure. He learns how to shoot a bow and arrow, and so I really think you should read this book because it's not very popular, and you could totally tell your friends about it. My second book, well, okay, this might be famous, but some of you might have heard this. It's called Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson is pretty much, it's a boy, and he pretty much learns that he's got magical powers, and he's a demigod. So it's Greek mythology, and I really recommend to read this because he's fighting monsters. It's brutal, and I can't live without violence. So without violence, I'm dead. So I recommend reading this book right now.
So hopefully that gave you some ideas for books you could get at the library or to read for school. And now what we're going to do, since we know that you can't buy every single one of the books or check out every single one of the books, we're going to say the one book that we would reread and which one's our favorite. So I'm going to go first. I would probably reread The Phantom Tollbooth because every single time you read that book, you just learn new things. And sometimes it's really good for your homework because it has a lot of cool number cheats. Like if you do this and this and this number will always come out. So I suggest you read The Phantom Tollbooth.
I suggest that you read The Sword of Summer.
I suggest you read The Land of Stories. I think you should read Fablehaven. It's just, wow.
I think you should read Ranger's Apprentice. No offense to these people right here, but I don't like magic, so stick with history.
He's weird. Yeah.
These are losers.
I love fantasy. I love magic.
I love
Harry Potter. I hope you guys liked this video. We love these books, and I hope that you will love them too. I hope you like my cousins and the books we all had. Let me know what your favorite books are, and if you've read any of these books, and if you like them or not. And tell me some of the books you think I should read and review. You guys give such good recommendations. How I find some of my favorite books is through you guys. And thanks so much for watching, and see us next time on Studio B!
Give a like in the description, please.
Yay!
The K Chronicles, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. The K Chronicles, the K Chronicles, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Bam!
Bam!
Yeah.